Okay, so now I'm going to teach you how to make my own specialty chai recipe. So you need 3 or 4 basic things for this. One is you gotta have your tea. So here I have Wagh Bakri Indian tea. You can find these at like Indian food stores, places like that, probably the internet, or if you get it from India, you can do that too. I like to use honey to sweeten my tea because honey's nice. It's just nice, let's be honest. And the other thing you need a base of milk. I like to use this Meinberg goat milk. You might think that's weird. I think it tastes delicious. It's kind of got its own salty, goaty flavor, and when you make it with tea, it's really nice. The thing that I'm missing today for my tea is like an additional flavor. So you could use chai masala. It comes in a little box. You could use some cardamom. Cardamom's fantastic. You kind of crush it and put it in the milk as it boils as well. Or ginger's another great one. Ginger tastes amazing in chai. So those are options you can use. So grab your cup. You're going to measure out the amount of milk that you need. So I'm going to pour it in here. I'm going to pour it maybe about 2/3, maybe a little more. And then I'm going to use water for the rest. It just depends on how thick you want your chai to be. If you want it thicker, use more milk. If you want it thinner, use more water. You then take your cup, pour it into your vessel, like so. Look at that. Look at that. Then you take this guy, put it on the stove, turn it on high, maybe almost high. It doesn't have to be totally high, but you get it. Take your tea, grab a spoon, spoon some out. You know, about that much is kind of enough, but it depends on how strong you like it. So if you like your tea stronger, use more. So then it goes in the milk. You stir it around, and you let it sit. It's that simple. While you're at it, sing a song for your chai if you want to. You are so beautiful to me. And you'll notice that as the chai heats up, it starts to change color a little bit. You start to get a little bit of that brown color. Eventually, in a minute, it's going to start boiling. It's boiling, so you notice it's starting to boil over. So I'm going to turn the heat down. The other thing I can do is if it is really going to boil over, I can put some water in my cup here and dump that on top. And check this out. See how it goes down? That's how you don't spill your chai everywhere. And then you just let it sit, let it simmer for a little bit. So after it's simmered for a few minutes, looky there. So I grabbed my strainer here. So I'm going to use my strainer as I pour the chai into the cup so that it catches all those little extra tea leaves, because I don't want to drink those, not really. So there you have it, folks. Final thing, you got your honey, you got your spoon from earlier, so I'm going to use it. Get some honey out, you know, a nice little bit, and then I'm gonna put it in the chai and stir it. And then when it's ready, it's ready. So then you've got your chai and your music. Don't burn your tongue.